points. Okay, don't get scared. I am coloring my hair, yes. I do color my hair to cover the grays. When I was younger, a lot of people asked me, are you a redhead? I'm like, yeah. They didn't ask me if I was a natural redhead. So see, I'm not, that's just like, if you take something to church, is that homemade? Yeah. I made it from the store to home with it. Oh, they have to specifically say, you know, if they ask, is that your hair color? Yeah, I bought it. That's like, is this your, you know, are those your teeth? Yeah, I paid for them. They're mine. If people ask me if they're my natural teeth, then I will, you know, I answer honestly. We gotta be very, very specific. No, but seriously, I am touching up my roots. When I was a teenager, and I stayed outside, well, and when I was a little girl too, and I stayed outside all the time, yes, my hair would turn Coca-Cola can red. Yes, ma'am. When I was a teenager, I really stayed outside a lot. I didn't want to be in the house. If it was summertime, I was out. I had a horse, and so that would be my thing. I would go and ride my horse. I mean, if it was summertime, you could bet your sweet bippies, me and Dolly, we were together. She was a black Tennessee Walker. Oh, I love that horse. And she would actually, she had a natural gait. Because I had no clue what I was doing. But she knew what she was doing, and that's all that mattered. Okay, moving on. We are getting a super late start today. I have been up, well, I woke up, and if y'all see me do that a lot, I am so sorry. My lips are so dry, and I put everything under the sun on them. And as I talk, I can't explain it. Anywho, if I do that a lot, I apologize. I noticed it last night when I was editing yesterday's vlog. I just kept, so if I do it, I'm sorry. Anywho, got a late start this morning. Even Carol Beth, bless her heart, she woke up at 5:45 this morning. I woke up about 6. I think I heard her rumbling around. She finally laid back down. I laid back down. It is now, I got my timer set there. It's like 9. It's 9:25. I woke up, yeah, 9:25. I woke up about 8:15. I've been up. I've had a couple of cups of coffee. This is going to be my last one. Yeah, right. Even the puppies refuse. I don't know if I can get, am I getting Foxy in the shot? Yeah. Doris is laying around somewhere. They're refusing to get up and move around. It's just too hot to care. That man left his phone at home, so I've been his personal secretary. It keeps ringing. Boulder. Dibbo. So, I'm forwarding all his calls to Speck, which is the guy he works with. He is actually our cousin. We did not know this. He is our cousin, and I say our. Me and Bo are related. We're probably like third cousins. Let me rephrase. We are related. We found out at a funeral that we were related. Yeah, like right after we got married. I kid you not. Only in Alabama. Only in Alabama. Alabama, can you find out at either a family reunion or at a funeral that you've married kinfolk? Okay, seriously though. Today our day holds. Yesterday I wore myself slap out. And all I did really, I got all my laundry folded. I think I told y'all that. Got all that folded and done. I never got into the dining room to actually clean. After supper though, I did, yeah, scrub this table. I mean, I took the runner off. My laptop's still there from where I was editing. I had to come in here to edit and upload because the Wi-Fi is just better in here. I would rather do it at my desk, but hey, it is what it is. There's Miss Pris's little makeshift high chair. It works out great, except she needs to be on the end. We can't scoot her up underneath the table all the way over there, but that's all right. I never did get things hung. Yeah, so today I just need to get in. Even if I don't get things hung, it's fine by me. I am hurting so bad with this leg. I'm at the option of, I told Fat Man last night, I'm like, just cut it off. Exactly in time. My dishes are clean. Everything is put away. I had to scrub up hands. That's what took me a little bit long. But look, my timer's fixing to go off. Yes. So, and I had that set for my hair. So now I'm going to go rinse my hair out, get it done. But I feel so good that I got that accomplished. 16 minutes. I don't think that's very good on the grand scheme of things, but I got it done. Yes, I got it done. And my coffee's cold, but that's okay. That's all right. Now, for this floor, after I do my hair, if my leg... And I'm going to have to do something. Y'all, pray for me and this dead burn leg. I tell you what. That one doctor says it's because I wear too tight of clothes. I'm Big Mama big. But I know how to hide that big. Don't wear tight clothes. You can already see the lumps and clumps. You don't need... No. If you see, I'm sorry, if you have more than one X in your clothing and you're looking for like jeans or pants and they say the word skinny on them, put them down. They are not meant for us curvy girls, okay? I'm just saying, it might be the trend and you might want to follow that trend. But again, if you have more than one X in your size, put them down. If they say jeggings, put them down. Yeah. Leggings might be okay. Okay, here's when I wear leggings, okay? If I'm wearing a really long swing top or dress, and I'm going to be wearing boots. Like, not knee boots, but you know, boots, leg boots. Come up to the top, not the top of your knee, but the bottom of your knee. Yeah, you know what I mean, boots. Not ankle bootlets, not booties, boots. That's when it's appropriate that you can wear leggings. Otherwise, put them down. Yeah. That's your fashion tips from Big Let me go rinse this stuff out my head before I turn into a true Lucille ball. Good gravy. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, that part of the process done. And y'all, I don't know what I'm doing. If you ladies, if y'all color your hair, and you can private message me. If you don't want anybody to know that you color your hair, just private message me, Big Mama. Just go to my Facebook page, and I'm trying to figure out how to link my Facebook page to this page and keep it where it's automatically on there. I mean, I know, like Fallon, honey, if you're watching, maybe I need to message you and find out how to do that. Like my Instagram and my Facebook. How do I make it where it's automatically on each video? That's a good question. There's your tech question for the day. Anywho, if you color your hair and you don't want to know, just private message me through Facebook, Stacy Roten. How in the hannies, and y'all saw I had coloring all the way, see, it's still coloring on my skin. But do you still see the gray? I mean, I had it all the way out here, and it's still gray. What the hoosies? That's the part I'm trying to cover up. What I'm trying to cover up is the very thing. Yeah, over here some. And I mean, I had it down on, this is the worst side. I had it all up through there. I thought I was going to turn my ear red. So if you know how, message Big Mama, because that's a dilemma for me. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm just plopping it in my little pineapple. If you're a curly girl, you know what that means. The only thing I have on it, well, I don't have anything on it right now. I put that conditioner, y'all. That little packet that comes in with the hair color. That's some best conditioner I've ever put on my head. It feels so silky and smooth, girl. Anyhow, I rinsed it out. I remember one time I thought, I'm just going to leave this in because I had to put a lot of conditioner, leave-in conditioner on my hair. Make it where it don't poof. If you're a curly girl in the South, you know what I'm talking about. Honey, it's so hot and humid right now. I could put any kind of cream that I could not even afford. Yeah. And it'd still, honey, I'd still look like an alpaca. It's so hot and humid out there. Our heat index was 112 yesterday, and they're predicting 115 today. Sweet hannies. Anywho, where was I going with this? Lost my train of thought. Alpacas, heat, curls. Oh, conditioners. Let's see. It just takes me a minute, but I can get the train back on the track. I came up with a bright idea. I was going to leave that conditioner that came in the hair color box just on my hair. Says rinse out after 2 minutes. And I thought, you know what? This is such a good conditioner. Every time I color, I'm just going to leave that in as my leave-in conditioner. Well, I did, and I actually colored my hair. This had been a while back. I had colored my hair like before bed. Okay? Don't ever color your hair at 7 o'clock at night. I'm just saying. Anywho, I left that conditioner in, poofed it up in my pineapple like I always do, went down, laid in bed. Honey, it wasn't an hour later. It got to burning, I mean burning. And I thought, what in the heck? And all I could think of, that conditioner, I mean all up through here. I came in the bathroom and looked, and all up through here was just scorch red. And so, honey, I started rinsing that stuff out of my head. And it took a couple, I rinsed it out. And I even used my normal leave-in conditioner, like my co-wash stuff, to wash it out. And I didn't leave anything in. I didn't even put it up in a pineapple. I just left it down. And girl, it took a couple of days for, it had left, and it wasn't the hair color. I used the same hair color all the time, okay? Wasn't the hair color. It was that conditioner. So don't ever get the bright idea. Learn from Big Momma's mistakes. That's what I'm here for. Guidance. Don't leave that conditioner in your head, even though you think that it's good. It's good, just don't leave it in your head. So now I'm going to get dressed. Man, I'm out of breath. I have gotten to the point I even had to bring, we have not had this in here in a long time. I loaned it to Maddie when she had the baby, which September will be a year. We got it back probably in April, May, maybe. It's been sitting out on the carport. I brought it in the other day because I got to thinking, the way I'm kind of falling back, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea if Big Mama had something she'd on while she's getting dressed. We were getting dressed for church the other day, and luckily Big Man was in here, and he was sitting here at the cedar chest at the foot of our bed. He was sitting there. He was smart. He was sitting there putting on his shoes. Well, I was standing up over there trying to get my slip and everything on. And honey, I did. I stood on my right leg and I just went going. Luckily, he caught me before I fell all the way back. I would have been like Humpty Dumpty. So, I'm going to get dressed. There is Foxy. You came in here to be with Mama. Oh, yeah. That sweet girl. Oh, Doris is not in her. Doris is not in her protective spot. Usually Doris lays here. We're wondering if Foxy has not banned Doris from this spot, because usually this is Doris's spot. And like I said, Doris was snuggled up in that thing. Honey, that was the funniest sight. I regret now not getting at least a photo of it. Her head was hanging out one side and her butt hanging out the other, and and her legs were sticking out. It was hilarious. But now that I think of it, I am wondering if Foxy, because Doris used to lay here on the pillows. Foxy has now claimed this spot. Foxy, is that your spot, girlfriend? Is that your new spot? Huh? Hey, Mama. Hey, Mama. Yeah, if I call her Mama, she'll look. Hey, Mama. Foxy. Hey, girl. Yeah, girlfriend is Doris's nickname, and Mama is Foxy's. It's just the way it goes. Anywho, I need to get this body dressed. It is almost 11 o'clock, y'all. Yeah, praise Jesus, we have nowhere we have to be. And I don't know if these floors are going to get vacuumed or not. The way my leg hurts, we're leaning toward the not. Just saying. But I do have to get dressed and make up this bed. I might get Carol Beth to help me make up my bed. She's good at that. So I'll be back. Okay, and I'm trying to do like Cal said of stay near natural light. Oh, who was it? Southern, oh, y'all know who I'm talking about. Gave me the great advice of be near natural light, be near a window, be near a light. So I'm trying that. And so far it looks good. I got to figure out how whenever I'm doing my plan with these, that's when I have my problem. Because my desk, I have no overhead lighting. So that might be something that I have to look for. And it's not in the budget at all. Our budget is We got to finish paying for that cruise. That's all I got to be concerned about. So I can keep the lights on. Anywho, I got to work on that. But yeah, if you've got any tips on how I can color my hair and get rid of those. Because, girl, Big Mama squirted that stuff up there. And I didn't rinse it off until time to rinse it off. Oh, yeah, I missed a big spot right there. Y'all, my battery's about to die. I'll make up this bed, and then I'll think about what I'm doing next. So, let me go put y'all on charge while I make it up the bed. Oh, I think I might have a battery that's already charged up. So let me go check on that. Okay, here's another good tech question, and maybe I need to just do a whole vlog, or just, I don't know, tech questions. Is there something that I can use to charge my batteries for my camera without it being in my camera? Does that make sense? Because right now, my camera has a little plug thing on it that I actually plug into here, plugs into the wall, and that's how it charges the batteries. So, if I have one, like this one is run out of charge, I had an extra one charged up, but in order to charge them, I can't be using my camera. So, therein lies my dilemma. Is there anything I can use to charge? Maybe I need to look on Amazon or Best Buy. I might do that. Mental note. Maybe that's why my gray's still showing. Oh, and our dilemma on our stairs. This is hilarious. Been getting out the pool steps. Been getting emails. Been emailing them back and forth. Showed them the picture of how Fat Man had it completely put together, except for the handrails and the base, because we were missing one base piece and 7 wedges, and the wedges were like that big, and they went in each step to wedge it to make it where the step wouldn't do like that. Okay? We emailed them a picture showing, because FedEx showed up. I think I told you that one vlog. FedEx showed up to come get the box that needed to be sent back. We didn't know anything about FedEx coming. Fat Man still had the stairs put together. And we told the FedEx man, we're like, look, you know, they told us, and that was the first email, that they would send us the base and the 7 wedges. And he's like, no, sorry. He said, I got a thing to come pick up your package. And so I'm like, well, there's nothing I can do. He's at work, and I don't know how to take the thing apart. So he's like, it's fine, it's okay, don't worry about it. And I'm like, let me contact the company again. So I took pictures of how we had it all put together. And I said, look, you know, if there's any way you can just send us the parts that we need, that'd be awesome. So they sent us an email back that they would see what they could do. Well, me and Fat Man go to town that particular day that he had hurt his eye. Was it that Thursday? Yeah, I had treatment. Brian took him. Yeah. Brian took him. Yeah, to the eye doctor. We all met up at Chappie's. That's what it was. We all met up at Chappie's and had lunch. We got home, and those stairs were gone. The whole thing. Gone. And we're all looking at one another like, what the hosies? And Carol Beth and the FedEx man came and got them. And he left a note. Okay, I emailed the company. Holy hennies, what are we going to do now? It's like, we're just going to send you a whole new set. And I'm like, okay, fine. He said, as soon as we get those stairs, we'll send you a whole new set of stairs. And I'm sitting here thinking, it's going to be Christmas before we get these steps for this pool. And we ain't going to be able to get our fat butts in it because it's going to be too cold. Yesterday, what came in the mail? Miss Becca's like, you've got a package out there. And I'm like, is it a big one? Thinking it was the stairs. She's like, no, it's like medium size. And I'm like, what? I thought maybe somebody had sent us something. It was from the pool company. Guess what it is? The 1 base and the 7 wedges. I kid you not. That's what's in this box. Now they've taken our whole staircase, and now we get the parts we needed. But now we don't have the steps to use it on. Yeah, a rodent factor. Here's another rodent factor for you. I heard him in there, that's what. I bought Tootabod this cute little, can you see it? Kitty condo. For $12 at Aldi. It was $12.99. He has a little hole he can go in. He's got a scratch and post in the mouse. He's got a post he can sit on. $12.99. What does he choose to lay in? Hey, bud. A cardboard, like a youngin'. Like a dead burn youngin'. Look at him. Rather play with the box than what I paid for. Alright, on with my day. This is Alice Marie stuff. These mats, if you have an Aldi and you have a baby or a toddler, oh my hennies to heaven, get you one if you can find it. They were $14.99. These mats are amazing. They're huge. But I can actually get down on the floor and play with her without it hurting. And like I said, I got the kids one for their house. And I got them the under the sea one. They all had the alphabets on one side and then different patterns on the other. We've got the zoo animals, the jungle. I got them the under the sea one, and it is perfect. It fits like an area rug in their living room between the 2 couches and the recliner and all. It fits perfectly, and she loves just crawling. She can tell when she gets off of it and then starts crawling on the bare floor. She kind of slows down a little bit and turn around and look at you like, what happened? She loves scooting on this though, that tile there, because it's smooth. You would think it's uneven, but it's very smooth, but it's cool. That's the reason why we discovered she likes it, is it gets cold. That tile gets cold. So on a hot day, that's the best place to be. You'll find the dogs laying on it. Alright. And to whoever said that they liked the videos where I just talk about nothing, honey, I'm like a Seinfeld episode, ain't I? I can make a whole vlog about nothing. Okay, I gotta think. It's too hard to think. I still have not, it is 10:30. I was going to say I still have not had breakfast, but heck, now it's almost lunchtime. Oh, I need to decide. I had gotten these sub rolls on clearance at Walmart. We were going to do subs one night. My menu plan has kind of altered and changed completely due to the heat. But I do have these pork chops that are thawed out. Yeah, I'm going to have to use these boogers tonight. So, I think, and I've still got my taters. So, I think I'm going to do my breaded pork chops and baked potatoes. And I've got a bag of mixed veggies. I'm just going to kind of bake, I think. Are y'all okay right there? Yeah. I've had these pork chops in my refrigerator thawing for a while. So what I'm going to do, get my trusty marinade pan, Tupperware, love it. Maybe it's got some gooey. That's where Fat Man burned it with the grill. I remember that. He got it too close to the grill and it. Alright. Only thing I'm going to do. Can y'all. There we go. Yeah. Ah! Trying to make it where y'all can. There we go. Awesome. Alright, I'm just going to take the pork chops, and because this was a whole tenderloin that we got from Sam's, and Fat Man cut them up into pork chops for me, used to Sam's would cut them for you. They do not do that anymore. Just FYI, heads up. And Costco, as far as I know, never did it. Because anytime we would ask Costco, unless it was years back, we've only had our Costco membership a year. And, in fact, we're supposed to renew it this year. This month, excuse me. And, I don't know if we're going to have the funds to. I really don't. That, or we might have to go to basic membership, and I really don't want to do that because we would lose our benefits as far as okay, I'm trying to think about what I'm going to season these with, and I'm thinking that's water running down the drain. Okay, it just kept going, didn't it? I think I'm going to use either this, the Cavender's, or my Texas brisket. I think I'm going to leave my Texas brisket for the ribs. That man's going to grill ribs this weekend since he doesn't have, he's not on call. This past weekend, I kind of put ribs on the menu, and we changed that to the chicken because he was going to be on call. So, alright, I just sprinkled that Cavender's great seasoning, just kind of plopped it on there, and yeah, I'm going to put the lid on and just kind of let it do its thing. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. Thought about adding a lemon. Wonder if I need to add a lemon. I'm gonna shake it up to get that seasoning everywhere. To get that seasoning all over, and you shake the handies out of it. Alright, I'm gonna shake that. I'm gonna shake it. Put this in the refrigerator. I need to burp it. Did you hear that air? I'm getting the air out of it. Okay, I'm just gonna stick it in my refrigerator, which probably needs cleaning out, but hey, what are you gonna do? And I am full of my produce. Yeah, my produce. I guess I can throw that away. Honey, this stuff, barbecue seasoned chicken and roasted corn. This is why I got the baby the other day. There's only just a little bit left. She almost ate the whole thing. Stunk to high heaven. To me, it did. And I asked Becca, I'm like, do you smell it? And she's like, yeah, it smells like barbecue. And I'm sitting there thinking, no, it don't. It stinks. But they all said it smelled like barbecue to them. So, there you go. But I've got all my produce. I'm proud of myself. I prepped my produce in my containers, and people have actually been using them. Woohoo! I do have some spinach I need to use. Oh, I've got a kale salad. That would be good with these pork chops tonight. Yes. I think I'm going to do that instead of the mixed veggies. Oh, I've got some squash in here I need to use. Shut up, Louie. This was something we did the other day when we were at Walmart, just real quick with the baby. I had gotten some of the summer sausage, and we had been slicing that up, getting a cheese stick. I got some more cheese sticks. I got the variety pack. Didn't know they came that way. And making like homemade Lunchables, and they have been wonderful. So, alright. Gotta get with it. Oh, and that's what I was going to say. My marked down sub rolls. Please tell me that's not mold. I can't tell. Is it? Please tell me it's not. I'm going to further investigate. All right. Upon further investigation of my marked down sub rolls, it is mold. Is it like cheese? If you pull that little part off, is the rest of it okay? I'm going to freeze them, and I'm going to investigate that answer. Because it's just little spots. It's not like it's all over. It's like a little spot there, and a little spot there. It's just very little spots, so it wouldn't take much effort to kind of pull them off. So I'm going to freeze them and find out my answer. Okay, we're in the dungeon of the pantry. Well, the old pantry. The laundry room. They've got all the swim stuff up there. I've got the marked down towels up there. We actually used some of them, and them suckers were nice. I cannot tell you the last time I bought a beach towel. It has been, seriously, since when the kids were teeny tiny. I'm dropping water over here. I mean, there y'all go. Little, okay? I don't know what we're going to do. Oh, he said as soon as that chlorine box is empty, I think we need to go ahead and do it now, though, because this is just too hard. Oh, there y'all go. Too hard for me. Like, seriously. Okay. I have caught up on my laundry. I think Carol Beth needs to do hers. And I am almost out of laundry pods. So, I might have to make... No, I was going to go... Today's, what, Wednesday? Yes, I'm going to Aldi tomorrow. So, I need to sit down and come up with a menu plan using what we got. I know I've got that squash and stuff in there that needs to be used. Never did make up my bed. Y'all, crazy. Crazy. Bed. Okay. Honestly, y'all, I have made up my bed. I have put the hand-dried dishes away, except for the tea pitcher. I know not to touch the tea pitcher. That ain't none of my... You don't stick your spoon in somebody else's Kool-Aid. That's Brian's doings. My leg is hurting so bad, I'm gonna have to go sit down. My to-do list, I might get her to done later today. But right now, I've got to go sit down. Yeah. Yeah. So, our bedroom might, other than my bed made, I might get my sweet Carol Beth to see if she can vacuum. She tries, and she does a good job. I'm going to give her kudos. She tries better than some of the other heathens. So I'd asked her if she'd help me make up my bed, and she said yes, and she said it in a nice way. And then I got in there, I thought, you know what, I can make this up by myself. And oh my goodness, I don't know if it's from where I overdid yesterday or what, but they're gonna have to do something. I don't know what it's gonna be. I don't know who to go to for it. My neurologist couldn't find anything. My rheumatologist can't find anything. But I'm telling y'all, there is something wrong. Like, seriously. Yeah. So I'm going to sit in this chair for a while. Okay, I have left messages with my neurologist. I have left a message with my rheumatologist about my leg. So we're going to see what's going to happen. Baby girl wanted a grilled cheese for lunch. So we can do this. We can do this. Grilled cheese sounds wonderful. So I'm making her grilled cheese. We had to get some bread out of the freezer. We got provolone left, and we got mild cheddar. And you do the combo, oh yes ma'am, you have the ultimate grilled cheese. So, and she likes it. I can't even get my hands to work. She likes, the only thing I can think of, and this is just, I don't know if I'm having a flare of my stiff persons or what, but my hands aren't working like they should. My legs aren't working like they should. Yeah, I don't know. If you have an autoimmune, please comment down below of ideas, suggestions. I'm even doing the lemon water now. If y'all heard about that, that's why I bought all the lemons in a big, huge bag from Sam's the other day. And cut up 2 in a gallon jug of water. And you let it sit like overnight. And your goal is the next day to drink the entire gallon. Okay? And said it will cause some bathroom issues. But after a couple of days, that part gets over with. It's like detoxing your system. Your gastrointestinal and all that fun stuff. So, I'm trying it. I mean, I'm at the point it can't hurt. Right? So I'm trying it. And they said it's really good for your gastro. You know, your indigestion and everything. So, I'm working on grilled cheeses. Technically, I was going to go no bread for me. But a grilled cheese sounds so good. And I have not had bread, and I could not tell you when. I've been doing the homemade Lunchables, doing the summer sausage and a cheese stick, which I figure if I'm having a cheese stick, that's dairy. Well, that ain't got nothing to do with bread, though. I haven't been having the crackers. I've just been doing like a plate of fruit and veggies. And Big Mama's getting tired of fruit and veggies. I mean, we're going to do some form of veggies on our plate. Let's see. Grapes need to be used. Oh, she likes carrots. So I'm going to get her some carrot sticks. We need to polish off the blueberries. So yeah, I'm going to make us a veggie plate. Alright, I got our grilled cheese done. This is going to be my plate. I did my celery with some cream cheese. I've not had that in forever. And I just took some of that fruit and kind of mixed it together. I did get chips. I know. And the grilled cheese. I know. And then Carol Beth has the fruit. She likes carrots. She does not like celery. So I gave her some carrots. I need to get her a little thing of ranch. And her grilled cheese. I'm letting that kind of cool before I cut it. She likes hers cut. I will probably use... I got from my Tupperware thing. It makes it a fish. And it really and truly does not waste any of the sandwich. So, in fact, I used to do her cute little lunches. I would like stick stuff in here. You know, the little cupcake liners. I've got the silicone liners. I don't have any candy. I did a Disney princess lunch one day. And I had these little straw things. I don't have any straws, I don't think. Or a pick to go like in her sandwich. I might put a pick in her sandwich just to be a treat. I have not done that in forever. I think I'm going to do that. I've got, let's see, Ariel. Let's do Rapunzel. And I'm going to do a napkin and a fish. And I'm going to get her a little container for her. Oh, let's do her a pink one for her ranch. And I just dropped something down behind there. Ha-ha. The cupcake liners. Yeah, let's go with Rapunzel and this for her ranch. Yeah. Alright, here's Miss Pris's lunch. Seriously, that little fish thing I got from Tupperware, that is all that got left that she's not eating. You know, some of them leaves like a whole chunk of bread, and you feel like you wasted the majority of your sandwich. And this is what she's left with. They look like little... They're supposed to be fish. She said they look like drumsticks, and I agree with her. They do look like drumsticks. And now I'm losing my voice, but there you go. What are you going to do? I took the pick and put in her strawberry. Let's get that grape back where it goes. There's your carrots, and I just put some of her ranch in that little silicone cupcake liner. And there you go. I think she's going to be tickled. I have not done her, I haven't done her a special lunch in a long time. I just haven't. I mean, I've got all the stuff here. I've just been slacking doing it. But I'm going to give her a Disney princess napkin, and that is going to be her lunch. And the puppies can have the crust. So win-win. Let me go call baby girl. Alright, I made you a Disney princess lunch. What do you think?
Cute.
Is it cute?
Yes.
And I even did your ranch and the thing, and you got, who is that? Rapunzel?
Yes.
From Tangled. You like it?
Yes.
That's supposed to be a fish, but what does it look like?
Chicken leg.
Yes, a drumstick. Yes, that's what I had said you would say. But there's your grilled cheese. It's provolone and cheddar.
Ah.
Yeah, very cheesy, very cheesy. Can you tell everybody hi?
Hey.
So, Disney Princess lunch for the win.
Mm-hmm.
You like it?
Yes.
All right. We might need a fork for our fruit, or you can eat it with your fingers. And I didn't know what kind of chips you wanted. You want ripple chips, or do you not want chips?
I'm good.
You're good? No chips. All right. Okay, I am working in the... Hold on. Let me stop my Pandora before I get in trouble for copyright. Yeah. I was listening to my symphony music. I love classical music. Anywho, I am pushing through the pain. I figured I would take one crate. If I just did, I've had these Instacrates sitting on my dining room floor since before we got the pool. Kid you not. Yeah, because I got the swimmies for the baby when we thought we were going to be taking her to the Y. And I still need to, but they've already stopped their swimming lessons, I think, for the little ones. And for her not even being a year old, well, she'll be turning a year old in September. They only teach them how to roll over and float on their back, I think for like a minute. That's the whole purpose and goal. But that would be enough that, God forbid, if she fell in water, you know. Anywho, all that being said, I think I've narrowed it down to, hey, this was our go-to bag for the Y. I'm going to hang it up in the laundry room with my other bags, and I think that's where I'm going to take this. We've got a pool station set up outside with the pool noodles and the goggles. I'll show y'all that in a bit. I don't think I've showed it. I can't remember. I got my bins from Aldi. If I haven't showed it, or if I have, you'll see it again. Hey, how y'all doing? Anywho, I got to thinking the sunscreen would not fare well in an aerosol can and at 115 degrees outside. So, and then this is just extra pool parts. It's got some patches for like the big pool floats, things like that. We've got extra sunglasses in case anybody needs any. My water shoes, wouldn't really need here. I used them whenever I would go. And then these boxes that the floats came in, Becca's. I'm just making sure we got all the patches out. But there's no point in keeping these boxes, so they can go to the garbage. I'm just going to sit them right there. And they've been sitting there since we got the pool. Yeah, so I am cleaning this area up, you know what I'm saying? Oh, there's a dive stick under there. I don't know if I can get it. I can't. Oh, I might have to get the broom. Which this whole area, oh wait, here we go. This whole area needs sweeping. And it might be left for Big Man to do, I'm just saying. Trying to clean this off, figure out what to do with all that. I'm trying to get my dining room in order. I don't know if it's going to happen. But I'm going to take that to the laundry room. I'll be back. Okay, another hot mess corner that I have going is a burn pile down here. I don't know if I can, yeah. Any mail that we get that has like a credit card offer, or you've been awarded this prize, or any of our bank statements, that type thing, we put in a burn pile. And once it gets full enough, and it is overflowing now, I have 2 containers, the guys will take it out and they'll have a burn time. That's what we should have done the other night when we had the night swim and couldn't get the fire going for the s'mores. I'm just saying. Anywho, Tudabod. What's that, bud? He is mad because I have not given him treats. I tried giving him treats early this morning. He started chasing flies. Foxy ate his treats. So he's just going to have to wait. Yeah. Whoa. He's just going to have to wait. That's just going to be how we roll. Alright. That's another frog. I've got so many frogs, y'all. Oh, that's one thing I was going to do. Hey, y'all. I was going to clean out that other freezer and bring some stuff in here. Sweet Hannies. That's why this freezer is still not on lockdown. This is where I hang any and all of our extra bags. And then I forget that I have them. Do y'all do that? Do you have a spot in your home where you put like things that you would use? I would use those on a weekly basis for like my Aldi shopping. Probably not in a duffel bag, but the others I would probably use, like seriously. And then there they sit. That Girl Scout bag is amazing. Like seriously. Yeah, it really is. Okay, where am I? I'm scared if I put this pool basket over here, it's going to be shoved to the depths of darkness and forgotten. So I think I'm going to swap. I'm going to do some swapping, put my sewing thing over there, put this here. Hey, how y'all doing? Oh, while we're here, we'll go see the swim station. I got the idea from Pinterest. Somebody's yelling. Okay, I got the idea from Pinterest, and I got the bins from Aldi's. But like we've got the goggles, we've got dive sticks, towels. I was going to put towels in this one. Pool noodles, the squirt guns. It's all here. This is the drink holders. We only got 2. Oh, Carol Beth is in her room. So I might bring those sunglasses out here too. We just took all the big floats and put over here because we were trying to keep things out of the pool so the filter will run better. So yeah, there's the pool. We love it. It is wonderful. There's Big Ted. Fat Man took him out of the truck. He don't ride with him daily no more. But yeah, there's our pool station. So, and it's working out great. The kids know when they get out of the pool, get their stuff, whatever they took. If they took like a float, or if they took dive sticks, get them up, bring them back here. Only problem we're having is, like I said, this concrete where we painted is slick as all get out. You have to, I'll walk around. I'll walk around on the grass, like seriously. Yeah, Because I ain't in no shape to slip and fall, know what I'm saying? So, but, and I see some things. This can go back in the house. The instruction book needs to go back in the house. So out here needs cleaning up too. Another frog. So, didn't mean to slam the door. But yeah, that's our little pool station we have set up. I think it turned out cute. I got the idea, like I said, from Pinterest. We actually used to have one very similar to that in the old house that was our command center. Charging station. We had a power strip that Batman had actually made a board with holes in it that all the power cords stuck out of. And where was I going? Oh, if you need to charge anything, you put it there and you let it charge. This was before the kids got way techno savvy and needed to charge and do it at the same time. I'm guilty of it now myself. I will go get my charger, and I've got an extension cord at my chair that I charge and do. I'm just saying. So I can't talk bad about them. But, poof, another thought. So I am going to move this craft box. I wouldn't sew now, probably, if, yeah, I would love to be able to, But I just, no, I'm not feeling it. I'm going to bring my Mrs. Myers back in. I don't know who took it out there, but no. I was in the process of cleaning this, but now I got that other frog. Do you see how I can derail? I took that pull box in there, and now I want to move that craft box so I can put that. If you give a mouse a cookie, I'm going to stay in here. Focus. Don't here's your tip. And remember, I've said this before. I'm great about saying, but I forget about doing. Make you a pile. Do not leave the room you're supposed to be working in. And I'm saying this for myself. Do not leave the room you're supposed to be working in. Make a pile that needs to go to other rooms. And when you're completely done in that room, then take your crap to the other rooms. Got it? I'm telling this to myself. I never should have taken that pull box out of this room. I should have just sat it somewhere and then taken it once I'm through. Preaching to myself, y'all. Preaching to myself. Okay. I am going to make Batman. These are the extra leaves for our dining room table. We actually have 3. We actually have 3. It really opens up. I think, yeah, some of our first vlogs actually showed the table full length. We broke it down. We broke it down for when we were talking about doing the door, and the man never got back up with us. The other guy never got back up with us. So I'm thinking it is a sign from God just to wait. Just wait. Because we talked about once Miss Press, if she ever moves out, or if the boy ever moves out and she can get his room, that window would be a better door because it's further away from the air conditioning unit. If we put a door here, that window here. We don't have a window air conditioner unit. If we put a door here at this window, y'all with me? If we put a door here, it would be way too close to the central air conditioning unit that's outside. And we know if you put a door somewhere, you've got to have some form of at least stoop or concrete or something. And I told Batman I would love to just let's concrete it all, make a concrete patio out there for like a pool area where we can put like lounge chairs. He can put his barbecue grill. Yeah. So, and that would be a great landing pad for when you get out of the pool, sit there, dry your feet off real good, and then come through. Because they're going to be coming through a door into the house. I don't want all that water coming in with them. They need to dry off before they come in. Procrastination. I'd rather run my mouth than run my legs. You know what I'm saying? So, I need to make a pile for Fat Man of things to hang. That's what I'm going to do. Pile for Fat Man. got my dining room done. I am not going to get up out of this chair to show y'all though. But I got everything kinda, sorta. I got one of my Instacrates put over there with one of my 31 bags. And then the pool one that I was going to leave in the house is still in the laundry room. No, I have not moved that craft box. No, I have not set any of that stuff up. All I did was sweep the dining room, what y'all saw, and then I went out and got mail, and I had to limp back to the house. It is like from my back down. Yeah, it'd be horrid. One of the doctor, I couldn't get in touch with the doctor, the receptionist. So, well, if it's hurting that bad, go to the emergency room. But I really and truly do not have the $150 copay. Excuse me, it went up. The $225 copay to go to sit there for them to tell me, well, you need to make an appointment with your neurologist. Yeah, I don't have the money for that. So, I pushed through as much as I could. I know not to get that vacuum cleaner and do that hallway in our bedroom. If it needs, and it does, it needs vacuuming so bad it ain't even funny. I'm thinking about either getting Carol Beth or persuade Fat Man when he gets home. I just took all those pictures and everything. I put them at his spot at the table. I'm tired of asking. Remember, I've told y'all before, if you've got something, if you're new here, listen up. Big Mama gave this advice way back when the channel first started. If you've got a project that you want your husband to do and you've been kind of, I don't call it nagging, I call it reminding. I even left little notes. Could you please when you have time? While you ain't doing nothing, could you? Persuading notes. So I wasn't nagging. I finally got to where, A, you can either leave that item in their chair. Yeah, there's Fat Man's recliner. Yeah, y'all have seen him with this honey in it, I'm sure. Leave it in their chair. Don't say a word. They're going to know you're serious. I took all the stuff from the dining room because I didn't want to leave the room, get distracted. I just took all those pictures that I want hung up in there, and I took his square. It's like a T-square thing. It's some kind of, it's a measuring tool for, I don't know. It's big. I left it at his place at the table. He can't eat until that's done. He is literally going to have to pick it up and move it in order to feed his pie hole. Now, if he moves it and shits it down somewhere and doesn't hang them up, well, let's just say Big Mama can hide the body and I'll help them search, but I'll have that body in my trunk, I'm just saying. Y'all seen that t-shirt? It's cute. I need that one. I need that one. I'll hide your body in my trunk and I sure will help search and rescue. Look for your butt. And I know where you at. Yeah. Oh, my leg, y'all. Maybe I do need to go to the emergency room. What would they do?